let's start the video. I mean, let's start this. We can
Well,
have
it's
some real
still
life stuff.
waiting. Wait. Say waiting for broadcast to be published still. We might be live on Facebook, but we're not live on YouTube yet. All right, we are
I ain't
live on
gonna hold you
YouTube.
fucking.
What's up,
Nah, ain't shit, man. Niggas woke
man?
up.
It ain't
I
shit,
ain't gonna lie, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even notice today was 4th of July, bro.
bro. Man, all
My
the fucking
cousin.
shit happened yesterday. Like all the fireworks. As I was driving home, I went and visited my grandfather. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be around, man.
Sorry to hear that word.
Yeah, cause
Hospice, I already know hospice ain't no joke.
no, he's laying in a bed. They bought him a bed, and he's laying in the bed in the front room. My mom and two of her sisters are kind of taking shifts, watching over him. My grandmother ain't
So,
slept in like 3 days.
damn. I ain't gonna lie. I used to work in hospice. That shit hard. Or hospice ain't nothing to mess with. So, you came back. Well, you came back like 11:30 last night, right? Something like that.
Yeah, about 11:30 your time.
Yeah. So you was down there for a while.
I left what my wife wanted, fucking Dairy Queen, and so we ran through Dairy Queen. And when I say ran through, it took like fucking 45 minutes to get through fucking Dairy Queen.
Oh
Everybody,
yeah, those parking lot.
yeah, because everybody was
Yeah.
driving through. Well, in Tennessee, all the fucking store, everything's open. Everything's fucking open, dude. Like everybody, the fucking Dairy Queen is packed on the inside, packed on the outside, fucking uh, line all the way, like fucking 15 cars lined up around the fucking Dairy Queen. They were fucking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like up here, like shit is opened up, but we still on that. We ain't playing no games. Like we still on our corner. Like you want to go to a clothes store, like you can't go in there try it on. You got to tell them what you want, shoes, that same shit. Like they starting to do some social distancing shit in certain stores, but at the same time, it's like yo, certain stores don't be fucking with it. So like, word, I could see like when niggas went to like this morning, niggas went to McDonald's. Like I had got up 7:30, did the workout. Niggas didn't get to work out last night. It was raining all over the place, so I didn't get the ball and shit. So I went to sleep early, woke up early. Who hit me? My cousin ASAP. My cousin from from back in the day and shit. She moved to Boston. She came down here. Man, I had rolled me a blunt, got ready. By the time she came through, she was smoking a blunt. Man, that shit was litty the whole day. Doing little errands, doing little shit. I probably smoked like 12 blunts for real, between 10 and 12 blunts. So we smoked 2 eighths. So the eighth is like 6 blunts. So I say 10 or 12 because I mean, once you amongst 3 people, I can't take all that shit to the head. But between that, I had like 5 Heinekens, like a fucking Guinness. I was trying to get some Hennessy, but today was lit. Word, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I was trying to do this shit earlier, because tonight gonna be even more lit. Like my man's hit me. I got a bunch of another group of friends trying to do something. They looking to see what's up. I got
Yeah,
Naki, Naki, the dude I
yeah,
bought
yeah.
on the podcast.
The guy that can't fucking be around you two, motherfuckers.
Cool, Naki.
But yeah, you and Naki, when you guys get together, I could barely understand you, man. You dropping the M bomb like every other word. You drop the M bomb more than I drop the F bomb, bro. With two of you together, I'm like, whoa, man, chill out. White dude in the fucking room. Jesus
Nah,
Christ,
man,
bruh.
fuck all that shit. You gotta fucking deal with it.
Deal
Where I'm
with it.
from, man, fuck all that shit. New Jersey. You didn't hear about it?
Jesus
But
Christ,
anyway,
man.
yeah. What?
You guys just went
What's
at
up?
it. I'm like, what the fuck are these guys even talking about?
Wait, I don't even remember. Wait, we went at it?
You know, you were kind of like going at each other. You guys were just going at it. You were just fucking a mile a minute.
Oh,
Each one of
yeah.
you fucking. Or you're like, what the fuck are they
What's
talking
that
about,
nigga?
bro?
What's that New Jersey, New York shit? You talking about, man? But that nigga, or he got some shit going on later. My friend from Orange, my niggas from West Orange. That's why he was trying to do shit earlier, because I didn't even get to go back home. Like, I gotta go. change. And nigga, I hope I got the time to do that shit. I'm still lit. I still look good, but
I'm hoping to
what?
get called back to work sometime next week. They
Yeah, that's
call.
good.
They called back another person, so there's only like 2 or 3 people ahead of me. So
Okay, so that's good. Word. As long as you got some stability, you good.
yeah, I'm just hoping
I
that
got
the fucking we don't have any problems with the unemployment. Fucking Illinois.
unemployment runs out
No, the
in July.
Illinois' unemployment fucking page was all fucked up. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go look.
Unemployment runs out in July, right?
Yeah, the last week is the 25th. The week of the 25th.
Well, look at this. Right on time, my Uber Eats is here. As soon as I finish rolling my fat ass other blunt, I just roll right now. Well, I did all that shit I was telling you about with no food. I only eat once a day. I went to my cousin's house. She had some grilled corn. I only ate one grilled corn, and that was it for the day. If you count Heineken and shit like that, fucking. I don't usually fuck with Heineken because I was trying to get some Heineken, but I was just gonna have them run to instead of get some Henny. You fuck with Henny?
Nah, I'm not a big.
You fuck with
I'm
you drink? I know you drink.
more like I drink more. No, ales. I drink ales, man.
Okay, ales and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got
Wait,
some
what's the difference exactly between an ale and a beer?
thicker, generally thicker, and it's usually made of. Well, they got barley and fucking shit, but
Yeah.
the ale I drink, most of it's made out of fruits, and it's best when it's real thick.
You hear it outside? I just walked outside real quick. You hear them, Myron? That's why I'm
Yeah.
walking right now. This time.
Yeah, they were complaining. Someone was complaining about all the fireworks, and I was like, "Now you know how Chicago feels every weekend."
Bro, this is not the same group of fireworks. To a mile to my right, there's a group firing. A mile in front of me, there's a group firing. To my left, there's a group firing. Behind me, there's 4 different fireworks going on right now. And I'm not in the.
We got fireworks. We got fireworks going on over here, pretty much. All over the neighborhood.
Literally, I'm like, the only way you can see this shit is with a panoramic view. Like to my right of me, my peripheral to the all the way right, to my peripheral all the way to my left, is full of fireworks. You guys see me right here, bro? No, I'm right here, I'm right here. Yo, they are bugging with the fireworks right now. I guess because they ain't no 4th of July, like, they going crazy out here.
Sounds like a war zone.
That's like I'm in Jersey City. Bro, you have a good night. Alright, man. Word. Yeah. But yeah. But you been fucking with what you been playing. I'm about to chill out here and enjoy the fireworks.
Yeah. Fucking Torrance was like, "When is the next podcast?" And
for us?
yeah, he said he asked yesterday. I was like, "Well, we didn't make it because I had to spend time with my grandfather." And I said, "We doing one right now." Fuck it. I think he's starting to miss talking about bullshit.
Yeah, I told you Torrance not going. There ain't no way Torrance gonna be out of it, boy. I told you Torrance gonna come back. Like, I don't know.
Man,
Torrance like Vince Carter. That nigga never retired. Torrance is the video game Vince Carter.
yeah. Fucking Reset Era, dude. I was on Reset Era. They were going after fucking Joe. Angry Joe.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you even go into the Angry Joe shit, oh my god, these guys fries are so good. Like, everything is going perfectly. I see the end of the night with some pussy. He's just gonna go to the party. He's like, go ahead. What did he do? That bitch probably lied.
He just doesn't like fucking The Last of Us 2 story. He didn't like the story, he didn't like the pacing, and they were mad as fuck at him over it. They said he was being fucking transphobic and homophobic and he was misogynist. Dude, they were going every word. They threw every word at him. If there was black people in that game, a lot of them, that he would have been fucking racist too. I don't even know. They might have called him racist in there somewhere.
Yo, I'm trying to. I'm about to send my cousin Big Wallet right now. She down here with her kids and shit. Nah, sorry, she trying to. But I thought his shit was based off. Drive around my bad. I'm trying to tell like that they wilding out here right now. Driving down, she gonna get fucking 6 different fireworks shows. All them shit blowing up in their ears. I don't know what kind of fireworks those are. They go all the way up in there and blow up like on some parade shit. But yeah, what did he do? Like I thought he was fucking with some bitch.
No, that was all bullshit, dude. That was all bullshit. She was just trying to get some fucking... And then when it backfired on her, that all blew up in her face, dude.
Oh, so she lied?
I don't think she lied. I just think she fucking exaggerated.
So she was in the room with the nigga took a shower and she tried to act like the nigga.
Like he went to take a shower, right? So it was a big room because him and other Joe and other dude were fucking in the had the room together. You know, they weren't all sleeping in the fucking same bed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right? So he went to take a shower and she was in there with other people when that happened. It's not like she was in there with him by herself. Like, he was like, "You want to jump in the shower with me?" And then, like, here's the problem is that there's too many people that were there that contradicted her story, right? And so she just fucking, she went and she fucking, and finally was like, well, I guess I can't get no, and she left fucking, she dropped off the fucking face of the earth. That's what happens, I guess, when you try to get clout. You gotta try to get clout off of fucking, and this is what happened, right? Is he don't fuck around. Like, he immediately went, got his fucking lawyer.
Exactly.
Like, immediately. He didn't fuck around. He didn't apologize. He went got his fucking lawyer. He was not fucking around, dude. He went and fucking... He's got one on retainer, I guess, for bullshit like this. She thought she could throw bullshit, man, on Joe, and he wasn't having it.
That'd be the thing, like, these bitches, like, they be lying a lot. Like, if they not on their shit, like even today, I was just talking some shit with my wife. I mean, not my wife, my aunt. My aunt telling me some shit. I'm like, yo, don't be listening to my wife. Like that bitch be two-faced, lying like a motherfucker. That niggas better stop wilding. Like, bitches be lying all day. Like, I remember in middle school when this bitch tried to say that nigga was touching her some shit. My nigga, I met this bitch the first day. I ain't put one hand on this bitch, but this is middle school. I guess after school we was chilling or whatever with one of my friends. Me and one of my friends were chilling. There's these 2 bitches that he trying to show off because I'm a pretty boy, whatever. He tried to show off like, yo, he knows some bitches. So he was like, yo, he wanted to go chill with the bitches. He was talking. He left. Some 15, 20 minutes. These bitches went to go dot and bot. I guess the whole night, came home late. And try to say some shit like, yo, niggas fucked around and did some inappropriate shit with it. I went to school, bro. I came back. I didn't know what was going on. They called me in the office, like the office, and go to the stadium. I mean, to the auditorium. I went to the auditorium. My mom was sitting there. Those 2 bitches were sitting there crying. That nigga's parents was there. He was nowhere to be found. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? They're like, yo, yeah. These bitches said, yo, y'all niggas did some shit. I'm like, what? Yo, these bitches, I was mad as a mother. You know me how I get it out. Imagine me in some real serious shit. I'm like, oh, hell no. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Nah, fuck you. I didn't even touch these bitches once. I don't even know these bitches. They were some nice little bitches, but I don't know these bitches at all. Like,
they were trying to get paid, bruh. They're trying to get paid. You know Tim Pool?
Yeah.
Right? So the long-haired guy that's on his podcast, he has a friend that a girl, he broke up with her, and then she said he raped her because he broke up with her. He was in prison for 2 years before she finally admitted that it was a lie, and nothing happened to her.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like I got 1 or 2 of them that's crazy right now. Like the shit you had asked me last week, I ain't gonna go into it. The thing you asked me last week, Like some of the people I'm fucking with, like they borderline that shit. So I stay clear. Like these fireworks right here, the ones that you hear right now, these shits are really good. These shits are serious. And I think this is that's right there.
Man,
Yeah,
it's a,
like
you know, you can really get out there and fuck some people up right now, man. You get yourself
bro,
a little banger. You can go out there and take some people out the fucking park.
literally ever since I came out here, I told you this should be lit. I don't be
It'd
able
be
to
lit, man. You fucking get yourself a little pop gun, man. You can fucking kill a few people before anybody realize some shit is going down, bro.
Yeah, I ain't talk that shit. I'm all about love, fucking, and
Hey, I love the
and
planet, so fucking blasting people in the fucking mug helps the planet out. One less person to fucking get in the way when you're driving a home on at 5 o'clock.
But you know that shit real. You heard of this thing came out. Like you can see my visuals. It's like I'm sitting at like Taiwan. You remember Splinter Cell? Like New Year's, Chinese New Year.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking good.
Well, that's what it looked like out here. Like all them, every boom was one of those. Like you know what I mean? This shit, I don't know. They were lit. I don't know. Like I was telling people, like even though they ain't doing fireworks, it's kind of messed up. But niggas been doing fireworks like what you hear this like fucking for 2 weeks straight, like every night. It wasn't that crazy, but it'll be like half that intensity. Like. Yeah. COVID shit. COVID was weird, but COVID's kind of lit, low key. Here they go again.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's hilarious how someone actually wrote an article. I wish I could find it, but I think they fucking got rid of it. I'll try to find it. But they basically said that the people that were mad that they couldn't fucking go and fucking get their hair cut or fucking go and fucking get shit to fucking eat. Those people who protested, those people were spreading COVID. But all those masses of people fucking protesting on the streets over George Floyd, they weren't fucking passing COVID. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Look, man. Just because you agree with one and not the other doesn't mean the shit's not fucking bad if you're worried about fucking spreading an infectious disease. Any group of people, fucking giant crowd is going to spread the disease. And that's what happened, man. I guess the world has hit like new highs. Did you see that? It's the single highest day, infection day. Jesus Christ, man.
You hear that shit sound like thunder out here, boy.
Yeah.
Like everybody out here, that's why I'm over here texting. I won't say it. But yeah, like I don't know the infection rate. You already know. It's a lot of shit going into that shit. One, especially, I don't know. They started tracing shit back. I don't know if I don't believe that shit.
I think they're just getting more people. More people are getting tested. That's part of the issue. Like, well, it's not an issue, but it's part of the reason.
But they were saying that all right. So the new tests and the new cases that they're seeing now is within the age group of I forgot the young age group. I think up to Masha, I think up to like 35. These are the people who, like I was gonna do, go down to Miami, chill, bullshit, that type of shit. They've still been doing that shit before. But like I had told you, I think I told you last week, I was thinking about going to Miami and not being them because tickets were like $67 round trip. But I'm like, nah, that shit might be too crazy now. But because of COVID, everything is cheap. So not only do you have people cooped up in their house, young ones who've been cooped up for mad long, deprived of fucking social activities. Now you got cheap tickets everywhere to go to your favorite spot.
Yeah.
Like I said, Miami is fucking $67 round trip on a fucking airplane to go.
But they closed the motherfucking beaches up again. Personally, I think they should just leave the shit open. Fuck it, man.
Oh no, I think they had closed it, but they ain't permanently closed. They had closed it for a little bit. I don't know, like the fucking 90,000. Because the first time they opened it, people was wilding. And then they had closed it for a little bit. It was nothing too crazy, like a day or two, if I remember correctly. And they opened it up with a limited capacity. You know what I mean? Because everyone was just out there. Like, it was fucking elbow to elbow, everybody. Like, oh, here we go. Dude, that might be my boy house. I'm about to go to it later, because I'm looking at where the fireworks coming from. That shit is right over there. That's why I fuck with Jersey. I ain't gonna lie. Jersey really shit.
Man, people moving out of Jersey. Can't fuck. You hear about those two people that came out of their house with guns after people like busted down their gates and came into their fucking yard, and they're getting investigated. How the fuck are they getting investigated? Not the people that fucking busted into their fucking house in their fucking yard, bro. Someone busted in my yard, bro. I'm bringing my guns out, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. You broke down my fucking gate.
That's cool. That's cool with daddy and all, but the question is, now I don't care either way. With that, I'm not whatever. I don't like the fact that we're protesting people not done to protest, but it's whatever. Me, I would stand against it if I had to choose. But at the end of the day, like right now, I really don't give a fuck. Like,
well, that one guy was trying to get people out of the fucking yard.
Nah, but at the end of the day, hold on. What's their law for standing your ground? They have standing your ground law.
Oh, Missouri, I'm not sure. I know fucking Michigan does. So that's where the lady pulled her gun out on the people with the cold car thing.
But what is it? What kind of thing now?
Let me see if Missouri is a fucking. Let me look if Missouri is a castle law state.
Yeah, why you're exactly that's what I was gonna say. A castle law state, because it got to be castle law. Because that did true. There was one that the lady that they was talking about was like a senator or a councilman or something like that. That was at her house. She did that.
Yeah. So Missouri is a castle doctrine.
So that means your house. But the lady who pulled out the gun.
Yeah, but that they broke into her fucking property. Like it's not like they walked onto her. Like she had an open yard, right? And they just walked into her yard.
That was a house. That was the house she was at.
Yeah. So it was a gated house. Right? I guess they're lawyers. Both of them are lawyers. Let's see. Protests showed the man holding a semi-automatic rifle and a woman pointing a pistol at the crowd marching down the street. That's fucking a lie, dude. Why do you gotta lie? They broke into this people's house. They broke into their fucking yard, man. It's not like it was a yard and these people just... That's what fucking pisses me off. Like, you can clearly see in the video that they broke the gate down and they were in these people's yards. Clearly. It's one thing if you walking through someone's yard, right? And there's nothing. Like, you just happen to be walking through their yard because there's no room on the fucking sidewalks or whatever, right? That's one thing. But if you have to break down a motherfucker's gate to get into their yard, you're purposely invading a person's property. And I think that's fucking... Because if you're going to break down my gate... I'm assuming you're willing to break down my door, right? Oh, let's see.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, here's the thing, though. Here's my thing. Like, people... What I don't like, people like to think, yes, you could be right. But because you're right, don't mean you have to go to the extreme. Like...
Well, you gotta remember, cop just got killed a couple weeks ago.
I understand all of that. But if you see protesters or some shit like that, right? Like, I can understand they pull their gun. That's why I'm saying I don't really I'm not going too crazy because I can understand niggas in front of their house they pull a gun. But once you see what it is, like, you wait. First of all, you having that gun with a bunch of protesters, you're not going to stop the protesters because they really want you. You fuck.
Yeah, well,
like,
you're going to take as many of them as you can if you can. That's the way it is, man. What you're doing... You're threatening one because you can't take 20 protesters, right?
Listen. I know that. I know all of that. I don't need you to go into that. I'm just trying to say that.
All right, I see the law. You want me to show you? You want me to?
You can do it.
All right. According to FindLaw.com, Missouri's law is more extensive than those of other states because it allows you to use deadly force to attack an intruder to protect any private property that you own in addition to yourself or another individual. This means that if someone illegally enters your front porch or backyard, you can use deadly force against them without retreating first. More specifically, a person does not have the duty to retreat, 1, from a dwelling, residence, or vehicle where the person is not unlawfully entering or unlawfully remaining, 2, from private property that is owned or leased by such individuals, or 3, if the person is in any other location such person has the right to be.
Nigga, you just reading off the Castle Doctrine. I know what the Castle Doctrine is.
Right, no, but it's more extensive. So the Castle Doctrine in Illinois is they have to come in your house. Same thing in Tennessee. They have to actually come in your house.
But for the most part, the Castle Doctrine, as I know it, I know it's from like Florida. You can check and see if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Florida is you come into the person's property, you get on your land, you don't have to actually get into their house like you do on their front lawn, that type of shit. Because the shit, how Zimmerman kind of got off. You know what I mean? But fucking, nah, yeah, that shit, like I said, like either or. My thing is, there needs to be, there's a lack of compassion in this world. Like, I understand protests or whatever, whether you disagree or not disagree with the protest, that's something else. Even if you disagree, if you don't, that don't even matter. Once you see it's a like if they not actually like breaking your shit, if they like standing in front of your shit, protesting.
Yeah, no, you don't have. Yeah, call the cops. But if they break into your fucking, if they purposely break into your fucking house or your property, because they had to break their fucking gate down, dude. They had to break these people's gates down. So I completely understand that. But I don't know why people are getting. Why are they being investigated? That's what fucking blows my mind.
No. Don't flip what I'm saying. You're trying to flip what I'm saying.
No, I'm not flipping what you're saying. I don't understand why they're the ones getting investigated.
Oh, well.
They're standing on their front porch. And these people broke the gates to their fucking property. Right? So they're worried. I don't know if he's got kids in the house or what. But regardless, if they're going to break down a gate to get into your property, you have to assume that they're willing to break down your door to get into your house. And if you have children inside...
That's you're right, but that's a slippery slope right there.
Yeah, it is a slippery slope.
No one's thinking about all that shit. They broke down your gate. That's why I said I'm somewhat cool with it. No one's doing all that. Yeah, you can have kids inside, all that shit cool. That's 100%, that's life. I expect you to have kids inside your family because it's a female, the guy, I expect you to have kids inside. Or whatever. But I think they were a little elderly, but even though whatever, it doesn't even matter. They're like 50 years old, something like that, right? 50 looking.
They look like they're in their 40s and 50s. They're lawyers too, so I'm sure they know they're fucking.
None of that matter. Yeah, even if they have kids, none of that matter. Like once you identify the threat, they break down your gate, all that shit. You can get all that shit with the cops and all that shit done. But once you identify the threat, because I don't also want to speak on it because I haven't watched it for shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long they had guns and shit waving in front of them, doing all that other shit. But doing all that extra shit after you identify that they're protesting. Now, if they start breaking your shit and they start breaking your house and all that shit, I bet you do what you do, whatever. I would hope you wouldn't, but I get it. Like I'm not even going to whatever. But if they in front of your shit protesting,
yeah, if they're in front of your house protesting, I ain't got no problems with people protesting in front of my house. But if I own a house and there's a gate in front of my house, right? That's the only thing that differentiates it, right?
Post this gate for me.
Yeah, you want to be the post the video? Here's the.
Yeah, Don. Oh yeah, you can post the video. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post the video. Let me see if I can fucking get it pulled up. Share. Fuck this shit, man. I'll just post a link to the. The only problem I have is let's see if I can get the fucking YouTube video. There we go.
You know what? It's another week for today.
I was at the website. Man, you really smoked some shit, man. Are you outside smoking still?
I'm smoking.
All right, here we go.
You know what? I'm still. Fuck it.
There's that one.
If I go to my friend's house, I know it's gonna be nothing but liquor all day too. So it's like, yeah, I'm already lit.
Weed before liquor, does that make you sicker? Does that fuck you up, man? How does that?
I didn't eat all day. Like this Five Guys I tell you right now, this is gonna be the same stuff I eat beside that corner.
Man, I ate some fucking boneless chicken from. That's all I've had. Boneless chicken and 2 eggs today. Like 8-piece boneless chicken.
I'm fucking this shit up. And then after that, I'm gonna go down there and get lit. See some bitches.
See some bitches?
Oh, it's a gun party. This is like a Crip shit.
Did you see the fucking Crips getting the fucking Antifa out of the fucking neighborhood because they were breaking people's fucking property? I was like, finally the fucking protection money those people pay these gangs is finally paying off. Like calling up one of the Crips. He's like, motherfuckers are breaking in my place. Why aren't you guys up here fucking these people up? What do I pay you protection money for?
I don't know them niggas gonna be doing that.
They're over there like, they're actually playing protection money from us, but I guess it kind of makes sense. We should go down there and bust some fucking heads.
That's that monster shit.
They should have fucking. They went up there and fucking got him out of there, man. Fuck Antifa. Fucking
Man,
idiots.
fuck
And
you,
mostly
man.
white people, too, man. Middle class white people. That's what Antifa is, mostly middle class white people.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers breaking and shit.
I know, man.
White people.
Making me
That's
embarrassing me, man. I'm
Yeah,
embarrassed.
but this is why I'm mad, because then you got your right wing people saying Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Trying
They don't fucking give a shit, bro. Don't listen to these motherfucking white people.
No, listen. I know, but what I'm saying is, like, niggas trying to blame Black Lives Matter. Like, yo, it's the black movement. Black Lives Matter. No, nigga. A bunch of
Antifa.
these fucking middle-aged white kids fucking shit up. Fucking, what's his name? Jake Paul was out there fucking shit up.
Yeah, I know. They're
Yeah,
fucking.
YouTuber.
Yeah, I know, man. It's
Like,
fucking.
you can't blame the protesters over here. What the fuck? Yeah, there's some black people that's breaking shit, but no way in comparison to what? What?
You fucking.
crazy?
You motherfucking white people embarrassing me to fucking. Making me
Saying
put
it,
my
man.
head down every time. Making me put my head down every time I look at a video. No, man, they're mostly the problem. They're all fucking Antifa, man.
But
Fuck
I'm
these
saying, though,
motherfuckers.
they're not even. But I'm saying it's not a problem because they're not getting the blame. That's what.
Oh, they're getting fucking arrested, bro. But Chicago's
They're
letting
getting
all these motherfuckers go for free, man. Not even giving them a little fine, like $25 or whatever. Hey, you disturbed the peace, man. We understand what you're doing, but you got to pay something, bro.
This guy's a good Republican. This nigga got his Chicago talk points in. He got his Antifa talking points in. Yeah, I respect your game.
No, man, that's who it is. It's these white motherfucking
I don't give a fuck.
far left motherfucking white people, man.
Y'all white motherfuckers over here trying to fuck.
And they're the most racist people in America too, bro. Most racist motherfuckers in America. You want to find the racist people? Don't look to the far right. Look to the far left. And it's fucking scientifically verifiable. Ask a Republican. How does a Republican, like an average Republican, speak to you? Like you're another person, whether they disagree with you or not, right? Like they would speak to anybody else they disagreed with, right? But ask a fucking liberal Democrat or the fucking far left, not fucking moderate, how they speak to you, and they'll speak down to you until they find out that you can speak at their level. That's racist, bro. They used your race, right? And then they lowered their intellectual speaking to the level they think you talk at.
Listen, you just
That's verifiable, dude. That's verifiable and tested.
It is verifiable. You lucky I'm able to deal with all these right wing talking points and not give a fuck at the same time. You fucking go through the whole shit. You Fox News.
I got the whole thing. Hey man, I ain't Fox News. I ain't that bad, bro. I'm pretty moderate.
You Sean. Nah, you are. I'm talking about the conversation right now. You damn sure Fox News right now. You Sean Hannity and Bill O'Reilly mix right now.
Nah.
I used to watch Bill O'Reilly every day though. I used to like him. And I used to like him too until I found out that he was a cunt.
He's trying to make money. He's trying to get paid. It's like, man, fuck this guy. I can't believe all he's doing this for is to get money.
I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, when I used to watch TV, I used to watch Fox News. Right,
it's like people when people got mad at fucking Anita Sarkeesian, I was like, look, man, I don't agree with her, and I think her ideas are fucking shit, but I ain't gonna be mad at her for trying to get paid, bro. You the dumb motherfucker.
Yeah,
she ain't a dumb motherfucker. You the stupid motherfucker for giving her money.
I understand it. Like, I just got these sides and niggas do what they do. Like, it's a game. Everything's a game at the end of the day to me, but you know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. Like, I watch this shit. I see what niggas is talking about on the opposite side.
Yeah.
I used to do that shit all day. Fox News is really, I used to fucking Glenn Beck. I used to watch Glenn Beck a lot. He was kind of entertaining. I always thought he was crazy.
Glenn Beck.
But was
He still is.
entertaining.
He's a lot better now that he has his own show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I
he's,
tell you, I used to be into this shit. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like I used to watch political heads and shit. Just
dude,
because
most of
I
the
liked
people
them.
on my fucking timeline on Twitter are fucking leftist. I like hearing people
I'm leftist.
fucking. I like hearing
I'm
people that
leftist.
fucking. Bro, if you talk to a
I
real
can tell.
leftist, they'd call you a Republican.
I'm not Republican. Hell no.
Dude,
I'm
they
like,
called. Look, do you not remember fucking the debate where they were talking about the policies that that fucking Barack Obama put in. They said it was Republican policies, and fucking Biden was on stage looking confused as fuck. He's like, "What are you guys talking about? These are Barack Obama's fucking talking points. These are his ideas." What?
Bro, Barack Obama was right leaning.
He was
before he was supposed to. That was the problem with the left and why we have problems. Because the far left proposals that they wanted, like certain shit, I don't 100% agree with. But it was the conservative of everything that he did. When he pushed something, he went to the most conservative that.
That's just it, man. No, his shit was liberal. He wasn't when he was president, dude. When he was president, he was liberal. He wasn't leftist. He was liberal.
Listen, bro,
but now liberal is considered right, because if you're a moderate Democrat, they'll call you a Republican. This is how far it's gotten.
What do you call liberal? Like kind of low key.
Like, listen. All right, here. All right. Well, no. Here's what I'm talking about. Like, this is how I differentiate a liberal from a leftist. Do we have a?
We're gonna talk about video games after this.
We're gonna talk about video games. All right.
Yeah,
so the difference I look at is a conservative and a liberal can say we've got a problem, and they'll agree on the problem, and they'll have different ways to solve the problem, and they can debate on the way that they solve the problem, but they agree that that's the problem, right? Whereas right. All right.
Before you go, that applies to everyone. Break me down in terms of a liberal, because Rand Paul says he's a liberal, but I don't. He's liberal in certain stuff, but certain aspects he's not. Break me down. What do you think is liberal in terms of like the idea?
All right, so like
the Republicans are more conservative. Democrats are more.
So Republicans are conservative and Democrats are liberal to fucking leftists. But like, let's say the Republican standpoint is. Gun rights is you can't do anything, right? As long as you can use it, you should be able to fucking have it, right? As far as guns go. And the Democrats are like, a liberal person will be like, maybe we should regulate guns, right? You should have a license. You should, if you're gonna have a gun, you should have proof that you can use that weapon sufficiently, right? That's a liberal point of view. That's not total gun control. That's just, hey, you should know how to use this weapon. Verifiably know how to use this weapon before you can own it. A leftist is like, nah, we're going to ban these weapons. That's a leftist ideology. We're going to ban all these weapons. Like anything that looks scary. Even though the handguns are what kills the most people, they're like, ban these rifles that kill hardly anybody. In the grand scheme of things, right? Whereas, what's another point of view that's a big contentious point of view? Another big one is trying to remember abortion, right? So a conservative might say you can't have any abortions, conception, right? Which I don't agree with. But that's besides the point. A liberal will be like, a woman should be able to have an abortion, but there's a limit, right? You can't have a third trimester abortion. That's fucking insane, right? But a leftist would be like, you can have an abortion to the point that after the baby was born. That's a real thing, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? There's the point that a liberal will say, all right, we don't agree. Oh, he's dropped off. He fell off. We should go back talking about video games too. He dropped off on me. This is not supposed to be up there. That's weird. Is that a window capture? Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn that off. I don't even know what I had up here. Sign outside of Chicago Bagel Authority of Belmont Avenue. have provided a space 40 feet west where you can stare at your reflections in the window, since apparently you're the only person you care about. Well, is he gonna pop back on? Or did he drop out? So a message on fucking WhatsApp. New group profile archive settings on here. Let's see if I got another picture to upload. Oh no, I don't have anything, bro. I'll fit this one in. Oh, I can't fit it. There we go. Oh my god, are you serious, Magnum? Where you at, Magnum? Where you at, Magnum? Oh, Lord. Dropped out. Beach closed. Bill Burr. Ow. Cat? Meow. Alright, maybe he's not coming back on. He disconnected. Or he should. I don't know, man. Maybe he's fucking disconnected. connectivity, maybe. Or I guess I'm gonna fucking end this shit. Fucking Damien. I don't know where the fuck he is, bro. I was just watching a video. I was waiting for him to hopefully come back. Meow. 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 Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do.